Let it die, let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up in. Come on, everybody! Hey y'all, it's your girl Call Me X Dash, aka the Destiny Drake, aka Spiffy Dash, aka whatever you want to call me. Yeah. So I'm back with another video. And it's another story time. My vlog my vlog should be coming up soon. I'm gonna record it Sunday and possibly try to release it on Sunday night. But if I can't do that, then I'm gonna, release it Monday morning or sometimes Monday in the afternoon. I don't know. I have to get my schedule and my time together because I also have to focus on school. But today's story time is a really traumatic type of feel. So if you're like sensitive to topics as death, panics, attacks, trauma, then this is not for you. Or if you still want to watch it, that's your warning now. Like, this is your warning now to be prepared on. Yeah. But today's story time is about the time that I had almost lost my life, literally almost died. So yeah. But before I get into the story time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you push my post notification bell so you can be notified on when I release a new video. Yeah, it's just join the family, join the family, join the crew. Yeah. But we're gonna get on to the story. Okay, so this story time, before I get into this, please do not mind how I look. I'm not taking my bonnet off because I'm trying to get comfortable with y'all, and I don't feel like doing my hair. Like, as long as my face looks good, my little ponytail is fine. I got my pajamas on, but y'all, I really do not. I'm just everywhere with it. But yeah, so we're gonna get into the story now. I promise. So this happened about 2018. I think it's either between 2018 and 2019. All I know is I was in 8th grade when this happened. It was like a Monday or Tuesday. Start from the beginning. So I was on a game downstairs with a couple of friends that were boys. I'm not gonna say their names or nothing. But I was on the game with them, and y'all know, y'all girls, if you have friends that are boys, they will say some stuff, okay? They will say some stuff that, like, out of this world. They just say out of the pocket stuff. And I forgot what they said, but they said to me, I just, like, I don't know. It was just too much. Like, when I was in 8th, let me give y'all a backstory. 8th grade, boys, they did not want to mess with me. They used to call me ugly. They used to tell me, yeah, she for everybody, da, 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 she ugly, da, da, da. And I barely even bang with people. Like, I don't know. They probably was just saying, like, that's you ugly as da, 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 da. And you get it. So I think for that whole night, I was just, like, stuck on it. Like, I don't know, like, I'm a Cancer. My feelings really get hurt when certain things are said to me. So, like, my feelings was really hurt. Like, I was hurt. Like, hurt. So, after, like, thinking about it for a while, I was like, let me just, like, hop off. I didn't even hop off. I left the game there. And went upstairs and get in a shower. So, I went get in the shower in my phone room because my mother was in the shower in the other room. So I went and got in the shower in my phone room, and I guess I started thinking about it, like what they said to me. I was like I really just started to think about it. I'm like, wow, they really said that type of, they really sat there and, like, laughed and giggled with everybody that was in the party. Everybody in the party laughed and giggled and just sat there and said that stuff. Like, and it started like, I don't know, it just started building up something in me that like, I don't know. And when I got in the shower, usually when I get in the shower, I keep a window open. I keep the window open because it gets really hot. And when it gets really hot and stuff, it's just, I don't know, I can't breathe. Like, it's just hard. I run out of breath, and yeah. But I didn't do that because I was so stuck in mind on what they said to me on the game. So, got in the shower and, normal shower stuff, washing my body, make sure, I'm a clean gal. Make sure I'm a king. I love a clean gal, yeah. But started thinking about what they said again, and I don't know, I just went in a complete panic. Plus, me not being able to breathe and stuff in the shower, I'm like, oh no, I can't do this. I gotta get out. The whole shower, it was foggy. I could not see. I started to panic, go into a full panic. So I'm like, I want to get out the bathroom. Like, I want to get out the bathroom because I'm starting to get claustrophobic. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's happening to me? Like, I wanted to get out, like, so badly, but I couldn't because my father was out there. I didn't have no clothes on my body. So what I thought is, let me get dressed and then I'm going to go out there. First of all, I couldn't even dress myself properly. I was so weak. I didn't even have any pants on. I had underwear and an oversized shirt on. I didn't even put my pants on. That's how like weak I was. Like, I could not do it. I didn't even have a bra on, y'all. None of that. So it's just so visual in my mind. I remember exactly what happened. I walked out, opened the door, walked out to my father, and I was like, I don't know, I can't breathe. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't breathe. Can we go to the hospital? He was like, you're probably just hot from the shower and stuff. And I was like, no, I can't breathe. Like, I'm serious, I can't breathe. And he thought I was joking. And I remember this like yesterday. I fell out on the floor, completely fell out. And everything around me, I could hear, but I just could not see. I was non-responsive. Like, I couldn't say anything, I couldn't move, but I knew what was happening around me. It was like a coma, like it, or like sleep paralysis. When you sleep, or like you sleep but you not sleep, you up and you're aware of your surroundings, but you can't do anything, you can't move or nothing. But that's how I felt. But I could not breathe, I could not see, I could not move or talk. And I remember my father picking me up and yelling like, Destiny, like, wake up, like, Destiny, wake up, like, are you serious? Like, I heard my father crying, and I heard my I heard my father crying, I heard my mother screaming and stuff. And I heard my father, he was like, call the ambulance. Like, she's not breathing or nothing. And at that point, everything shut out. Like, I didn't remember anything until the ambulance came to my house. Like, ambulance came to my house, and they had the little oxygen mask they had, gave me air enough for me to be able to come back and stuff. So put the oxygen thing on me. I'm back in the real world. I'm back there. But what they had to do is they still had to take me to the hospital. They still had to take me to the emergency room. And my father also told me, I don't remember this. I don't remember anything when I was knocked out, gone, sleep, dead. Nothing. I don't remember anything. But my father said that before the ambulance came, I wasn't breathing, but I was foaming around my mouth. Like, yeah, like I was foaming out my mouth, drool, foam coming out my mouth, all that. Eyes rolled the back of my head. Like, I could not, like, I was not me. Like, I was not there at all. So after I'm back from the oxygen mask, the emergency people, I don't know what to call them, the first aid people, yeah, they picked me up. I remember having one on each side. They was carrying me because they couldn't get the stroll thing, the bed, yeah, they couldn't get that through our door because the door was too small. So they had to take me all the way outside. When I tell you, I think, like, I didn't even get past the third step going downstairs. I fell out. I was gone again. But I was still responsive on what was happening around me. I could hear everything, but I just couldn't do anything. I passed out again on the third, so they had to carry me all the way out to the thing. And they brought me back in the emergency truck. They brought me back and brought me back again. And they was like, you was gone, like you was not there, you weren't here anymore. Like, I'm like what is happening? Like, I was confused. Like, I was just up on my own stairs, like in my house, and now I'm in the little emergency truck. Like, where, like, what is happening? Like, I was really confused. Like, what is happening to me? Like, what? So that's when I think we're halfway to the hospital. I think we went to Northwest Hospital, I think. And I died. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I died. They still took me to the hospital. I definitely died. I definitely died. I was gone. Like, I realized I was gone. And then what I remember is when I remember getting to the hospital. I don't remember getting to the hospital. Let me rephrase that. I don't remember getting to the hospital, but I remember being in the hospital, coming, and like I remember waking up, and I'm like, what the fuck is like happening? Like I'm still like I'm all like this. I'm like waking, you know, like this is just everywhere. You know, like in movie scenes where it's like when the person, like, they say the person is announced dead and the person starts to wake up, like they do that little slow blinking thing and they wake up and their heart monitor thing start come back up. That was me. That was me. Hello world, I'm back. Like, what did I miss? Mother said a whole bunch of the little doctors ran in. They came in and they came in and the little thing hooked me up to the little IV things. Back to I don't know, bro. Like, my mother don't even know. She not into that messed stuff. But all I know is they brought me back and I looked to my right. My aunt's there. She was like, "Well, welcome back." Like, what you mean? Like, where, like, was I here the whole time? Like, wasn't I just asleep? But aunt was right here and father was on the other side, I think. No, they didn't let my father in until my aunt was able to leave. They let him in and stayed in there with me, and they didn't let my mother come back because they were my parental guidance, and I was a minor. I was only 14 when this happened. Sorry, y'all. I got thirsty. Alright, but once they let my mother in, they started letting other people come in, such as my brother, my church aunt, and my sister. I think that was it for everybody that came. I'm gonna put a picture up here of what I looked like. I looked crazy. Like, I literally looked like I was still dead. Like, I literally looked like I was still dead. Like, and my mother letting all these people come in, like, ugh, like, I look a mess. But my brother and my sister come in and they like crying. Are you okay? You alright? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be good. I'm good. You okay? She said, yeah. And they turn around to the wall crying together. I'm like, Like, nobody gonna tell me what happened? Like, why are they bawling tears? Like, I'm alive, like, right? Yeah, I'm alive. Why are they bawling tears like this? Like, yo, I have never seen my siblings cry over me like this. Like, I've never seen my siblings cry like that. Like, for me, never, okay? My siblings have never cried over me, ever. So, for them to see them crying, I'm like, I'm starting to pull a tear too. Like, what's happening? Like, what's going on? Like, and that's when my aunt comes in, my church aunt. She comes in and she was like, hey boo, you good? I said, yeah. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm always talking about some food. I was hungry. I was thirsty. My mouth was just so dry, like dry, y'all. Like, my mother had to bring me chapstick and gum. I had to chew gum because I was hungry and my mouth was dry. She was like, you good? I said, yeah, I'll be all right. So everybody leaves and the doctor comes in and they explained to me, and it was like, have you been under any stress lately? I was like, no. And I'm thinking back, like, what they said on the game. Like, I'm thinking back at that. And my mom's like, my mom and father was like, anything on your phone that might be stressing you out, might be pulling any strings on you, stressing you out, anything. I'm like, no, where's y'all getting at? Like, what's wrong with me? Y'all, the doctor said, well, you died. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said what? You died, ma'am. No, I didn't. When people die, they supposed to be dead. They stay dead. Like, what? So they said that, and they said what might caused it was a panic attack. I've never had a panic attack ever, y'all. That was my first one. That was my first one ever. Like, I have never had a panic attack. So they said, well, you had one and we lost you. It was so bad that you stopped breathing and kept passing out, and one moment you actually died. Like, I'm like, yo, I turned my neck like, what? Like, yo, like, it was just mind blowing. Like never knew something like this happened, whatever happened. So after that, I'm in the hospital for like a good 2 hours. It's actually like 2 o'clock in the morning when all of this is happening. So now it's like 2 o'clock. They say they take blood. They took blood from me. Did a couple blood tests and my blood was fine. They said I had to wait a couple more minutes for my heart to return back to state, because I still was on and I was still going out. I was still passing out, and my heart, it still was not the same. My heart kept beating really fast. So they was waiting for my heart to become stable and stuff. Make sure my blood pressure was okay. And I took a piss test. I hate those. I don't know about y'all, but I really hate them. Like, it was just so disgusting. But took a couple piss tests. Piggy was fine. I wasn't pregnant. Anything. What else? Oh, mom had to bring me clothes because, like I said, I did not get dressed. I had no bra on, underwear, and a t-shirt, and an oversized t-shirt that went all the way up. It passed like my underwear. It was like a dress basically, but it still was not okay. So had that. Like I'm gonna say like 20 minutes after this, like I'm not even 220, 220 and some change maybe. Got out the hospital. I was put on medication actually, and it got worse over quarantine, panic attacks, and over the years and over the months. even started having them on the regular. So they put me on a medication. I was put on steroids, where the steroids actually made me gain weight, and I had lost a bit of my hair, a lot of my hair, due to the steroids. But I still take them, because like I do still have panic attacks, but I don't tell my parents, and I feel like I should, but I don't tell them. So, but I think that's it for today's story time. Wow, that was like really short. It was really short. But I hope y'all like my little traumatic story, my traumatic event that happened in my life. Make sure y'all go, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Push my post notification bell so you can be notified on when I release a new video, and join the family, join the crew, join the clique. But yeah, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.
Dead in my eye. The plane, I'ma set it on fire. My little bitch is a masterpiece.